Welcome back to Bobby Pin Diaries, the podcast where we talk about what really happens behind the chair, the curls, the chaos, the drama, and the character development. I'm your host, Manya, bridal hairstylist for over a decade, and today, we're talking about the bridesmaids. The beautiful ones, the helpful ones, the late ones, the dramatic ones, the I didn't wash my hair ones. If you've ever worked a wedding, you already know bridesmaids can either make the morning beautiful or they can make it feel like a group project that nobody prepared for. And listen, this episode is not about dragging anybody, it's about truth because wedding mornings expose personality. So, after doing this for years, I've realized there are patterns. Bridesmaids fall into categories, so we're going to break them down. We have up first the angel. This is a bridesmaid who shows up early, hair is clean, inspiration photo ready. She's asking the bride if she's eaten, she's handing out waters, she tips you generously. We love her, right? And then we go on to number 2, the missing person. This bridesmaid, she's supposed to be in the chair at 8:40. It's 8:47. No text, no call, but somehow she's outside taking selfies. And what people don't understand is when one person is late, the entire timeline shifts. Number 3, the opinionator. This is the bridesmaid that didn't book any services, but she has comments. Are you sure that's enough volume? She usually parts her hair in this other way. That doesn't look like the Pinterest picture. Ma'am, are you paying? Number 4, the I didn't wash my hair bridesmaid. Now, she sits in your chair and says, "Oh, I didn't wash it. I thought dirty hair holds better." Sis, greasy and textured are not the same thing. These personalities aren't bad people, but on a wedding morning, stress amplifies everything. Now, let me tell you about one morning I will never forget, okay? It was a summer wedding. It's humid. It's early start, like early. The bride was calm, which is very rare, but it's beautiful when you get a bride like that. But her maid of honor energy was just off. Like, you could feel it. She kept making little comments. Are you sure that's the style you want? You normally don't wear your hair up. This is such a big change. And I could see that the bride slowly starts to shrink and starts to second guess everything. So halfway through the style, she whispers to me, "I don't know if this is right anymore. I'm not sure about the style." And in that moment, I realized something had changed in how I operate. Sometimes bridesmaids don't mean any harm, but their insecurity leaks onto other people. So I calmly said to the room, "Let's give the bride a quiet minute, just a moment of just silence. Big decisions, it literally deserves quiet energy." And I kept working slowly, confidently, no defensiveness, no attitude. When I turned her around to the mirror, she gasped. The maid of honor went silent, and the bride said something that I will never forget. "This feels like me," she said, "not like anyone else's opinion." That's the moment I understood as a hairstylist, we protect the bride's vision, even from the noise from in the room. Let's talk about the timeline reality. This is a hard truth that a lot of brides don't understand, or bridesmaids in that matter. Wedding mornings are not flexible. If you have 7 services, 1 stylist, 1 makeup artist, photos at noon, we are on a strict schedule. So tight, it's tighter than your updo, okay? Like, we have to be on it. So when a bridesmaid shows up with wet hair, changes her hairstyle 3 times, once curls down her back when we agreed on low buns, or disappears during her slot time, that stresses the timeline. It falls on the bride and it falls on us. This is why I tell my brides, choose your bridal party wisely, not just for the photos, but for the morning so it can go smoothly. So if you're a bride listening to this, here's what I want you to know. Set expectations early. Send a message before the wedding. Please arrive with clean, dry hair. Be on time. Have inspiration ready to go. Number 2, protect your peace. If someone's energy feels chaotic, distance yourself from them. 3, appoint one calm person. Every bridal suite needs an anchor. And 4, remember this. You are not responsible for managing grown adults on your wedding day. And as stylists, especially for those that are newer, you cannot control personalities, but you can control the energy in the room. Do not argue, don't get offensive, don't roll your eyes, don't match attitude with attitude. Stay steady, because when you stay steady, the room recalibrates. And here's something else. If a bridesmaid is disrespectful, address it calmly. Say, we're on a timeline. I need everyone ready at their scheduled time. Let's let the bride enjoy this moment. Be professional, firm, and calm. Now, I want to know, stylist, what's the wildest bridesmaid moment you've experienced? Brides, were your bridesmaids helpful or were they chaotic? Let me know. Message me, tell me your stories. I might read a few of them in future episodes so that other people can learn. I love creating content where people can learn from what I post, especially brides in the future. And at the end of the day, bridesmaids are there because they matter, right? But wedding mornings are emotional. And when emotions rise, personalities amplify. So whether you're the bride, the stylist, or the bridesmaid listening right now, remember, support looks calm, love looks like punctuality, and beauty looks best when it's surrounded by peace. This has been Bobby Pin Diaries. If this episode made you laugh, it made you cringe, or made you angry, or whisper, woof, that's real, share it. And I'll see you in 2 weeks on Friday behind the chair.